Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw an Among Us version of Rodan. You know, Rodan from Godzilla and, all the kaijus. It's going to be simple, easy for beginners. I'm going to be using this. This is completely average paper, so pretty much normal printer paper. And this is going to be a Crayola brand marker, so just kind of whatever marker you have. It doesn't have to be marker, it can be pen, so real simple stuff. So let's get going. Curve line here. What is that bump? Is there a bump under here? There's a weird bump going on. I don't know what that was. I don't know, it might be the weird plastic underneath this. I was cutting a robot underneath this. I'll talk about that robot in a second. Curve line here for the front. Curve line here for the back. And we're gonna curve underneath, alright? So what is this? This is the visor section of the crewmate. That's what that is. I don't know why that little thing's sticking out. I'll fix that in a second. But the visor part of the crewmate, to me, looks like a pillow. It's always looked like a pillow. I just think that's like a great way to think about it, like a pillow. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, curve for the top of the head here, for the front of the forehead, which is a really small forehead. Curving back, down for one horn, curve across the top of the head, and we're going to curve back for the other horn. Right now, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe, it's going to basically help the algorithm out here, so if you do like the video, it's going to help the whole channel out. Other than that, it's going to let you know when I post a video. I post a video, every day, so it's going to let you know when I post it. If you click the bell icon, you got to click that bell icon. Otherwise, it'll never show you. Excuse me. I just ate. So I'm going to go over here. Curve back down for the back. What I want to do here now is, he has kind of a beak. So I'm going to go over here on the front, curve down, up for that front of that beak that Rodan has, because Rodan's essentially a giant, pterodactyl or something. It's weird because sometimes it looks like a regular bird, sometimes it looks like a pterodactyl. Alright, gonna go over here, and I'm gonna pull a line out for one hand, pull a line out here for another hand. Gonna go right here, draw basically the number 3 on one side, number 3 on the other side. If you want, you can draw another one too, another nub. Don't worry, it's going somewhere. I'm a huge fan of Godzilla, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so I'm really big on kaijus, and I'm really big on Among Us, so to combine both of these worlds is a lot of fun to do. Curve out for one wing, curve out for the other wing. Over here, we're going to the front of the body here. Pull down. We're going to kind of have the regular crewmate body, because remember, we're going to have that element of crewmate in there. Curve here up for 1 foot. Gonna separate that line there a little bit, curve down for the rest to the bottom of the other foot. Up. And line across for the lower body. Alright. So I'm going to connect this wing over here. 1. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. Right here. Alright. Cool stuff. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a thicker line around the outside border. I like doing that. I think it makes it look more like a decorative sticker. I really like that. Over here. And while I'm doing that, I'll talk to you a little bit. If you like the world of Among Us, like I said, if you like the world of, Godzilla, like that kind of kaiju world, hit the like button. When you press like, it lets me know what you enjoy, and when you do that, then it'll kind of signal to me what to put more of on this channel. Definitely please do that. It's just good for everybody. I've been doing this channel for 6-7 years. It's going on 7 years now. I should probably start saying just 7 years. And it's just been like a pleasure doing this. All this stuff's been so fun to do. It's hard to imagine that, I don't know. It's hard to think of a time when I wasn't doing it. When I'm doing, drawing videos and talking about art and just that whole thing is so, I don't know. It's been so amazing. So I want to thank you so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure for me. If you want, I think, well, I forgot about something actually. There's a tail back here. It's on the bottom here. I could put essentially a triangle shape for the tail. So that'll make it look more like Rodan, while keeping in that same Godzilla universe. Don't forget to check out the playlists. The playlists are very, important. If you want to find stuff, you can find stuff through the playlists. Always a good time. Always a good time. But yeah, absolutely find stuff through the playlists that are on the channel. And that's pretty much near that's pretty much near it. If you have any drawing issues, let me know. Easies. I'm gonna start calling everybody Easies. I think that's what people wanted, right? Hey Easies, like people that watch the channel. I don't know. I'm gonna write that in a poll or something. Does anybody like that name, Easies? But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Everybody's been super amazing, and I want to, thank you so much. That is it. Like I said, I'm Enrique. Say hi to me in the comments, and also say hi to me by name. If you get to this point, say, hey Enrique, what's up? In the comment section, and I'm gonna reply to every single comment. Alright, talk to you later, and I'll see you soon, alright?